Hello everyone, this is Julie with Craft with Julie, and today I want to show you how to make these cute little gift boxes. They are perfect for holding a little Bath and Body hand cream. I'm sure like lip glosses, little treats would fit right in there. I have done two different ways. I've rounded the corners on this one. I've not rounded the corners on this one. Also, they stand up. Let's see if we can get this one to stand. They stand up, so you can sit it on a desk or anyway, that's super cute. You don't necessarily need the ribbon because they do close on their own, but I thought the ribbon added a little extra touch to it. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's stick these over here. The paper I'm using today is from our most current Close to My Heart idea book. This is called oh, I always forget the name. I think it's Every Little Thing. Yes, Every Little Thing. This is the bulk pattern paper. It has this floral and then this green. It comes in the card kit. The card kit also comes with this stamp set right here. And I'll scooch these over. And these thin cuts. Okay, so this, the new card kits are a little bit different than they used to be. They come with bulk paper, the stamp set, and the thin cuts for those card kits, which is a really great value. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take our pattern piece of paper, and this measures 4.5 by 6.5. And let's bring in our scoreboard. So you're going to need a scoreboard or a scoring tool for your cutting or for your cutter. A lot of people use that as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to score it right here on the 2-inch line, and we're going to score on the 4-inch line. Then we're going to turn it clockwise and score it on the 1-inch line. I'm going to turn it clockwise again, and you're going to score it at 1.5, but you're not going to go all the way down. You're just going to go to that 1-inch line, and then you're going to score it at 3.5, and again just go down to that 1-inch line. Okay, and that's all the scoring that we're going to do. So let me put this away. Okay, now you'll need some scissors and do a little bit of cutting. Okay, I'm going to flip it over so I can see my lines a little bit better than on that pattern. So we're going to cut this one right here, this little flap. We're just going to cut that right off because we don't need it. Okay, and then we're going to cut up to this 1-inch score line on all of these tabs. This is the bottom of your box. Okay, now we're going to just simply fold down on all the score lines. You can use your bone folder to get a nice crease if you'd like. And then we also need to fold these little tabs for the bottom. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, now you're going to fold this short tab over and put some glue on there. Have my microphone cord in the way. Okay, so now we're going to just run some glue. We made these at my craft night last week, and someone asked, should we use liquid glass? And usually when I'm doing boxes, I do use liquid glass, but this one held just fine with just your runner. So you should be fine with just the runner. So you push that down, so now you have this little envelope kind of a thing. Okay, so now we're going to flip it out like that, and now we're going to do our bottom. So how I figured out how to do this the best is I'm just going to run, I think I'm running out of that one. Do I have another one? Oh, let's cross our fingers. I think I do. Okay. There we go. I'm just running it on the bottom of these 2 tabs right here. Okay. And then you'll want to put one down that has glue on it, one that does not have glue. We're basically making a little square on the bottom of the box. Then one that has the glue, and the very bottom is the one that does not have glue. Okay, and so that's our little bottom. Now you can push it down a little bit if you want to with your bone folder. Okay, do you see how that closes all by itself? So you don't necessarily need to put ribbon on it, but I think it adds something a little bit cute to it. So I'm going to round the corners. And just throw that in there as my little corner goes flying. Okay. And I'm also going to add a little hole for the ribbon with a hole punch. Okay, on this one you'll see that I added a little trim to the bottom because I thought it just contrasted with the flowers really well. This is just a 6-inch piece of the zip strip. The zip strip comes on, it's like on the top of the pattern paper. So one side has all of the information from that paper packet, and then the other side has the pattern. So I thought that would be just super cute to add. So I'm just going to add some glue along the bottom of this zip strip. And I have 6 inches, but I don't necessarily I don't think I'll need all the 6 inches, so I'll be cutting some off. But I'm just going to run it along the bottom and kind of just push down on it as I go till I meet up on the other side. Okay, and then we'll just snip that off. Have a little trim on the bottom. I think it adds a lot to this project. Okay, so now I'm going to add our little tag. So, as everything goes flying. So this tag is one of the thin cuts that come with this stamp set. It's this one right here that says "For You." There's also another one that says "Hello" and "Thinking of You," and then we have these 2 different butterflies that have thin cuts too. So I did the "For You," and this one has like a little bumpy side, so when you're stamping that, make sure you know which side is which on that one. Okay, so let's stick it on our block, and when I'm doing a solid stamp like this one, I like to add this little foam piece. That's what it's there for, to add a little cush so we get a good image. But just in case, I've actually cut a second one, just in case. I always cut an extra thin cut when I'm creating, just in case I make it oopsie, or it doesn't come out exactly how I like it, or just have an extra sitting around for another project. Okay, we're going to ink it up in the black. Sorry, you're probably shaking a little bit. And I'm going to line it up with this thin cut. And there we go. Perfect for you. Okay, another new product that we just released is, Close to My Heart just released, is this stamp Shammy. If you've ever used one, put in the comments how you like it. I was kind of skeptical about it when they showed it to us at convention, but I really love it. So let me show you how it works. I kind of like to just stamp off my stamp just to get some of that extra ink off, and then I just wipe it clean with the stamp Shammy, and we're good. No spritz or anything that you need, it's just water. So this is one of our new products that we have, is the stamp Shammy. So I wanted to show you guys that today. It's awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, and then after you're done, you can just rinse it out with water, and then you just stick it back like in, I just keep it in the baggie it came in, and it stays a little bit damp, and that's okay. It hasn't molded or anything yet. If it does, I'll keep you posted on that. But so far, I've had it for a couple weeks and it's been just fine. Okay, so back to our project. Let's bring in our ribbon. This is wisteria ribbon. I love this color. It's like a grass grain ribbon. And I'm just going to put it through here. I think I'm going to say I cut off 12 inches for this to do a bow. So let's do that. Just tie a little bow at the top. Let's see if we can get it through there. There we go. You can play with it and then trim the edges. And then for this For You, I'm going to add just a teensy bits of 3D foam just right there on the edge. And that's how I'm going to attach that little tag. Just there right on the side. And that's it. You have a cute little gift box for a coworker, a friend, teacher. Oh, a teacher would really like that, I think. Anyway, you can do it with any paper, cardstock, anything that you have on hand, you can create with that. If you have any questions, please let me know. Also, I have a PDF file with instructions and pictures and the scoring guide. So if you'd like a copy of that, just comment below and I can send that over to you. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. See ya, bye.